Hello, guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Gloria Sandra, and thank you for stopping by. If you are here for the first time, hi and welcome. Consider subscribing, and if it's not your first time, you already subscribed, thank you so much. Please follow me on my socials. Before we go any further, please join me on my socials so that you are caught up on anything else that maybe you have not been watching, or on updates. You get updates, and yeah, that's it. So thank you. Let's continue with the video. What? Here they are. Isn't it edible? Oh my goodness. So they'll be ready tonight.
Yeah, already ready.
They're too tiny. Oh my goodness. In a rot. Wow. Guys, I found some mushrooms, and silly me, I thought that they were not yet ready, but they were. And yeah, I had been craving for mushrooms, funny enough. And somehow, just anyway, God just did it because there were mushrooms along the road. Free to be taken. Yeah. Nobody could ask you anything. You just like go in. But I was rushing somewhere, so I didn't get to do it. I thought I would come back. But good news is that I later found some. Somebody gifted me just some days later. Yeah, so it still worked out. I'm thinking I should come back and pick them. I will. Let me go first. I don't know if I'll be successful. Today's gonna be a vlog, and it's just snippets of my life, what I've been up to on the different days. I know I have not posted. I've taken a while before posting, and it's because I've been juggling so many things. And as some of you know, I don't have electricity. Yeah, we're in a city, but I currently don't have electricity, and yeah, it's just something that I have to deal with right now. But soon, hopefully, we'll be all wired, and it will be much easier for me to pump out new videos as frequently as I can. Possibly one video a day. I don't know. We'll get there. So yeah, that's just it. Morning, guys. Greetings from Rehoboth Farms. Manifesting it anyway in Jesus' name. But yeah, I'm just up and about in the garden, enjoying the sun and enjoying the blessings that come in the aftermath of rains. And yeah, my farm is looking good. I call it my farm, but it's actually a garden. But that's how we call it. We call gardens farms. I don't know. Yeah, but the right word is a garden. So the garden is really thriving, and I'm just basking in it. That's what I do every morning, at least every morning. When I wake up, I have to get out and look at the plants, and it makes me just appreciate everything. It makes me appreciate God and appreciate nature, appreciate my work, the work that my mom puts in. Yeah, and it's very relaxing. So I'm just here, just chilling. Yeah, it's pouring. It's been raining like today. It's been raining all through. Yeah, it's a good sign because I'm gonna have a lot of vegetables. I'm going to pick some right now. Let me do that. Here they are. I've already picked the other ones. The maize are looking so good. This one has been eaten by birds. Oops. This one is not good. Neither is this one. Okay, let me finish up first. Guys, it's been raining and it's quite gloomy today. Let me just show you what I'm looking at right now. Look at that. The skies are just about to cry again. I suspect it's going to rain tonight. Meanwhile, I'm harvesting these vegetables. This is my second time. I harvested them yesterday and they were so big. But this is the native nightshade. So that's how I pluck them and then I'll just break off from here. And this one's and this one, then I'll throw this remaining part. Okay, let me just show you how I do it. Like that. So here is my pot sufuria, which I'm going to be using today. So the rains are not so conducive for this type of vegetable. They don't need so much rain. Sometimes they shrivel up because of that. But so far mine are actually doing good, so I'm grateful for that. So in between I also have this variety, it's the giant one, like the ones that you've seen from the previous video. I just planted them in between because I found them growing in some different parts of the garden, and I brought them here so they can get all the love. So here's one, there's another one here, there's another one here. Yeah, so let me continue picking and I'll show you how much I have picked. Oh, it looks nice. So this is it, and this will be enough. Yeah. It's so cold. My goodness. Yeah. Still drizzling. Wow, today it's raining like crazy. I'm the only one on the road. It's raining. Raining. So it's been raining for the past, I don't know how many days, but it's been giving me some really cool sunsets. And that's just a good time for me to like take photos. Yeah. Bask in the sun. Yeah, just being me. So today I woke up and went out to get some sunlight and also enjoy my garden because that's the other part that the garden does. It's just to like feast my eyes on. And yeah, I'm so thankful for the rain because the plants are really thriving. The chilies are flowering like crazy, and it's just giving me so much motivation. Then there's this compost pile that I've had for a while, and it's just staring at me. I know it's not looking so good, but I'll work on it soon. But I'm grateful that my cowpeas are almost ready. Actually, they're about to be harvested because too much rain will just destroy them. So I'll have to pick them up quite soon, and this will be my first harvest on this garden. Yeah. Well, the kales are also doing well. This is the first time I'm going to be harvesting them because they just were transplanted them some few weeks ago, so I'll probably be eating them quite soon. Guys, it's morning and I'm just next to this pile mine, and my plan is to remove it. I've been using it as a compost pile, but it's, yeah, beneath it there's a lot of rocks and stones that I need to remove so that I can have space for my vegetables because I'm running out of space. So I'm trying to make space for more vegetables. So I think I'll start on like removing this compost pile and transferring it elsewhere and moving the stones. I've been told the stones are so many, and someone said it's going to be futile even trying to do it, but hey, I think I can try it. Yeah. So I'm not going to like stop. I'm not gonna quit because of someone's comment. I'm just gonna try at least. Yeah. It might take me a while, but I'm going to do it. So I'm going to take you on that journey. I'm scouting for a nice twig that I'm going to use as a toothbrush. Yeah, just the traditional way. And I used to not do that. The last time I actually picked out a brush from a tree was so many years ago when I was living on the sides. But yeah, ever since we moved to this place, it's just come naturally, and I kind of enjoy it. Yeah, sometimes you don't like use your hard plastic brush. Quite, mine is not hard, but yeah, I kind of enjoy the twigs. There's a couple over here, a couple of wasps who are trying to make a family. I'm not going to disturb them right now. I'll find a way of like kicking them out. I kicked out the other ones that had started making a hive over here. This was what I tried to like put, but I think it's not working. So let me just remove that twig, and then because I don't want them to leave here, and soon we're going to have electricity. So let me just close it off. I'll deal with them in the evening though. Most of the stones that have been removed from the farm came. We put them on the side, and I've seen that there's still space here. That's why grass is still jutting, so I can still put more. Try and like put more stones to cover up the grass. I don't know. I'll see what I can do, or maybe I'll have to like remove them and dig up the grass so that they stop like peeking through. In the meantime, I'm just thinking, where am I going to put these other stones? Thinking I'm just going to remove them and place them somewhere. There's a space just near the toilets, the outhouse. So I think I'm going to do that. That's an option. Or yeah, I'm just going to like pair them there. I'll probably use them to construct a kitchen. Hopefully, that's just an idea that we've had, mom and I. So that's another option, but I'm going to move them somewhere there. So there's like a space over there. I'm going to put my stones over there. And we'll see. So on this particular day, I went to check on another piece of land that there's some maize growing, and I just wanted to check on the progress of the maize. That was an assignment that I'd been given anyway, and on checking it, I just saw that it's almost ready for yeah the next stage of cutting into sticks. Are just to like leave it for a few weeks, yeah, and it would be ready for the staking part.
Eh, somehow.
So today, mom's in the garden, and this has just become her norm. If she's bored, she'll get in there and do some work. And yeah, she's very hardworking. I don't even look that, yeah, hardworking. I think she just puts me to shame. Anyway, but I do a good job of recording her. So I give myself props. And yeah, I think at this time she was just laying on some mulch because it had been a few days, yeah, without rain, and we just went back to the old pattern of like no rain and dry season. And it's understandable because every season has to be, yeah, has to be there. It has a role to play because there's maize that needs to be drying up. But funny enough, on that day I saw some clouds. Yeah, they were building up, and it was like, we're still around. Rain has to fall. Yeah, and that was just a big motivation because at this point, the kales, I call them kales, they're not kales. The greens were still quite young, and there were patches that needed also to be addressed. Kitty has had a funny habit of like always spotting us when we're in the garden, so she just takes that opportunity to ask for pets. Yeah, and I'm just so used to her. And at this time, she was just begging mom for some. And funny thing is that mom doesn't want any of that, but she is so relentless. She'll not give up. She'll not give up easily, especially for those who don't want pets, cats. I think they kind of like know those people and they go for them. Yeah. As I had mentioned before, my cowpeas are ready to be harvested, and that is what I did on this particular day. Yum, 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 yum. Say hi. So, hello. Yum, 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 yum. Nimevunja sukuma ululu. Hii leaf. I'm sorry. On the neon lights, walking side by side, feeling alright. Hand in hand through the darkest night. With you by my side, everything's so right. Through the highs and the lows, through the highs and the lows, we'll never let go, we'll never let go. Let's walk together through stormy weather, through every trial we'll face it together. In each other's arms, we'll find a shelter. Let's walk together forever and ever. So today I'm working on those muscles. Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done. Through the valleys and mountains and the streets. The grass has grown so tall in the compound, and I just decided to cut it down with a sickle that I had, and this grass will be used in the mulching process, which you'll see mom doing it, and she does a very good job. Let's walk together through stormy weather, through every trial we'll face it together. In each other's arms, we'll find a shelter. Let's walk together forever and ever. On this journey, we'll laugh and we'll cry. With every step we take, our love will amplify. Through the valleys and mountains and the streets, on the neon lights, walking side by side, feeling alright. I don't remember what I was telling her, but I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this video and I look so funny. It looks like I'm a supervisor. Yeah, the posture and everything. But I don't think that's what I was doing. So please don't come for me, y'all. Let's walk together through stormy weather, through every trial we'll face it together. In each other's arms, we'll find a shelter. Let's walk together forever and ever. On this journey, we'll laugh and we'll cry. Licky. You may soak out too long. I didn't want to soak them that long. Oh, I don't need to dry them. So I needed to dry alafu ndo nisave zingine. Because it's a lot. This is it. These are the seeds from the nightshade plant. And I want to put them in a nursery so that I get more vegetables. This is a lot. Yeah, I wanted to like save some of the seeds for later use, but I don't think I have the time, and it's just too much work. So this is how the seeds look like in the fruit. When the fruit is ripe, it turns purple, but if it's not, then it's green. I don't know. I think when they're purple, that's when the seeds are viable. So these are some of the plants that I had on the other side of the garden. So I'm just going to work with mom's suggestion and put them in the nursery like right now. I don't know. I think I'll just make a big nursery, yeah, for all this. Let me see what I'll do. Yeah, there they are, the seeds. And this water has been soaking for like 2 days. No, 1 full day. So if it continues tonight, it will be 2 days. I don't think I wanted to extend that long. So I'm just gonna plant them right away in the nursery. And if there will be any remaining, that's for later. So after all that work that mom did, the garden was looking all spotless. She did some hand weeding and mulching, and it was looking really nice. And yeah, I told you she does a good job. Yeah, thank you so much, mom, for making everything look so spotless. And I know the garden is just so grateful. And then thereafter, a few days, after drying out the seeds, I decided to make a nursery bed for them. And I think I made a blunder because I'm not supposed to use green mulch because it will affect the germination, which kind of like translated to me not having the best outcome. But that being done, I did my best, and that's just it for today. Thank you so much for watching up to this, and I'm so grateful. Please subscribe if you haven't, and share it with your friends so that we can grow together. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.